How many people typically attend?
Hello, 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 hello. Let's do it. Oh my chat. Y'all, okay, here we go. There we go. Let's just put you over here. Hi chat. Hello. Oh, now they're covering Danica. Pew. There we go. So this is Danica's very first live.
Hi.
Please welcome her. Your baby niece says hello. Oh my gosh, hello. Welcome. Also, welcome first time chatters. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm so ready to listen to some K-pop bops with you all.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious how
Live
this is going to go
reactions are
down.
crazy.
This is
I've
our
never
first
done
time
this.
reacting together. Yeah.
Mhm.
First time reacting live
We've
for
done
Danica.
podcasts together.
We've
but
done
we haven't done
podcasts.
streaming, so I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Like, I know being live is kind of a scary thing. Some of our reactors don't really want to do it, but I'm really excited to
Really?
hear when reactors are like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be... Hold up, let me make sure I can refresh you all. So there we go. Today we're going to be taking 15 reaction quests in total. It'll last around 2 hours long. 10 of them will accept if you request along while donating with a sub, which is $5, or a Prime, which is free. Prime is if you have Amazon Prime membership. And if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you're able to donate to whatever one streamer you want each month. Is the video a little laggy? It might be. I can also deal with, it might also be the audio. So is it the video then the audio happens, or audio then video happens? Because I've been dealing with that quite a lot lately. The audio is fine, but the video is fine? Which one's fine? Oh, the video is laggy? Yeah, that's just gonna happen. I don't think my camera... my camera output's too high of a quality for my computer to handle. So it's gonna be a little... it's gonna be a little in and out, but just let me know if it gets too annoying to handle. Otherwise, we're not just gonna be perfectly in sync with the audio. I've gotten as close as I can. It's a fun time trying to deal with this stuff with a 4K camera and a Mac computer that can barely handle 4K.
Oh no.
4K input. It's been a ride, but did we get concert tickets for IU? No. Sadly not.
No?
I queued in 45,000 people in when there's only like 16,000 seats.
Wow.
I'm so sad. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that she adds another date in.
How common is that?
Oh! No, chat!
Can I help you?
Chat!
Oh no.
Y'all are on a tripod on my desk. So, I'm sorry that had to happen to you, chat. Hello. Welcome back.
Oh no,
Okay.
I realize how short I am.
Oh no, it's gonna be revealed to see how short Danica is. Okay, let's figure this out. We love having technical difficulties every single time. You fallen and you can't get up! I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure if we can get this back to the right. Well, at least you guys can see my highlighter. Nice and close.
I was just watching myself like squint and
Yeah.
also zone out. I zone out so often.
That's totally fine. It's gonna be blasted live. Okay, we're gonna reposition the camera real quick. But I think what will happen is we'll we'll reposition the camera while you guys are submitting your reaction requests.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, first 5 people to submit just a link. You can go ahead and submit a link to a song or a live performance that is under 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I should go ahead and pin the rules in the chat before all of this. And then for those who submit a request with a sub or a prime, you guys can submit a request that is under 10 minutes. So let's see. How was your day today?
It's good. Oh my gosh, this weather.
This weather.
Really killing me. I went to the flea market today.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time. I didn't get anything, but I like just walking around and meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took a 2-hour nap. And that's all I've done today.
Oh, hey, it's a Sunday.
It's my spring break. It's been really busy this past week, so I'm happy to not not do anything.
Okay. I feel like the free request queue has already filled up. But I'll rely on our mod to let us know. Okay, let me...
Who's modding today?
We have several mods hanging out with us right now. Let me quickly adjust the camera angle. Do you want to tell us about your time at the farmer's market while I set this up?
Oh, my time at the flea market?
At the flea market!
At the flea market?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, I always love going to the flea market. And I'm going on vacation tomorrow.
Ooh.
And I got a little cottage. It's so cute. It's really, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I'm really excited. And
Whoa,
I'm excited to
cottage in the middle of
thrift.
nowhere?
I
That sounds
love
so
shopping.
fun.
I love fashion. So I was very excited.
Okay.
Is this all good?
I think this angle is better.
Oh my gosh, I can't see chat. I can't read.
It's okay. We will go back to here. Now can you read chat?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, Mina, let us know when we have which song we should start off with first. Whew. Yeah, the weather outside, just like yesterday or like the day before, it was nice and sunny.
It was like 60s and 70s.
And I was actually wanting to walk.
Mm-hmm.
What? Isn't that crazy? Okay, we've already got a request. And should I update the queue as well, Mina? Oh, and I loved walking around. It was so great. And then I looked outside and it started snowing today. I was like, nope.
It's been nonstop. It's been so gross.
It's been so gross. I feel like snow can be so beautiful for some people, but for me, as
Oh my gosh.
ooh, that she was loud.
That like
That was whew.
that cut through.
That was piercing. Is everyone's ears okay? I have alerts on the lowest level, but thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And also, specifically, thank you for the community sub gift. Thank you so much. Let us know what your reaction request is. And no need to apologize at all. Hey, it's my bad, honestly.
Oh my gosh, you're in the Midwest?
In the Midwest?
Midwest?
35?
I'm from the Midwest.
Oh, you're yes! Midwest crowd, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so something that is in the rules is that there's a lot of 2023 songs that our crew hasn't been able to react to yet. So we prefer for you all to send songs that were released before 2023. I think that's in the rules that I pinned in chat. But I think people started submitting songs before I pinned the rules, so that's my bad. What's the most recent song? We can react to it if it isn't on the list that I want to show Danica. Or if it isn't, I still haven't heard I still haven't heard the new NCT Vivi's Maniac. Okay, yeah, I'd be down for Danica to react to that. Who requested Vivi's Maniac? Because I've already heard it. But it would be her first time hearing it. So let us know if you want to request a new song to get pure reaction from both of us, or if you're okay if it's mostly just Danica reacting for the first time and I'm just like, Maniac, Maniac, Maniac. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Abarca, would you like us to still react to it? Even though I already watched like hundreds of fan cams for it. Is that
Could
okay?
you tell me a little bit more about this group?
You reacted to... Oh, you joined after we reacted to Red Sun.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is about these requests is I'm probably not going to know a lot of information about things.
I was just
so
curious.
We're just going to go in blind.
Okay.
But what I can say about them is 3 members, and they used to be in a bigger group, but then when the contracts came up, they all went different directions, and it's 3 girlies, and they've been in the industry for like forever, so they're very seasoned performers and vocalists. That's what I can say about BBG.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I was just curious.
Okay.
I had no idea if it was like...
Yeah, I did my best with that lore.
Like a girl group.
Yeah, girl group. I can say probably most of the time for these requests, I can say whether it's like a female or male or maybe. Maybe. Okay, I guess, Mina, would you like us to update the queue after we react to this first song request? Oh, there's a different first song. It's not the IU one? Oh, right, because we got a sub. And we prioritize all sub requests. Boop. Oh, no, I already clicked on it. Okay, we're good. Yeah. We already have it pulled up. It is the IU. Okay. All right. So we are gonna go ahead and start reacting, and then we will update the queue later. So this is IU, who you are very familiar with at this point. Danica's heard IU's entire album called... Is there an album called Red Shoes? No, Modern Times.
Oh, Modern Times.
Danica's heard Modern Times, and Danica has also heard Love Wins All.
Yep. I also have listened to Lilac.
Awesome!
Off
The
of my
album or the...
Just the one song.
Just the... Okay,
really
the
like
music
that
video.
song.
Oh, that's awesome! This was released only 2 years ago. And this is along with Kang San, who I am not familiar with. But I am ready to hear this song called Mother Nature H2O. It's going to be about rivers. Let's go.
Mother Nature H2O.
Chords. Oh, where are we going? Okay, just a little rubato. Ooh, this melody is going places. So was it... I'm kind of curious which lyrics are being most emphasized by the melody.
Oh, that's so cute.
And they're dancing and it's a waltz feel. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Which wasn't apparent to me until the orchestra came in. This sounds like a studio orchestra.
It sounds so cute.
Ooh, I won't go back there. I love the rhythm of the melody. Whoa. The flutes are so cute.
I love that.
same key.
I think we might have modulated.
I think we're in a different place. I think we're soaring past the clouds.
This artwork is gorgeous. Whoa. There's some thick harmonies.
Okay, yeah, we're back. That was definitely back in the original key. Okay, cello.
잠자던 나의 모성애가 깨어나고 있어.
We're back where we started except with string pits. Because the guitar's still there. Ooh.
This is so cute. Oh my god.
Every single flute gliss, man.
I really like the chromaticism with these little like triplets. I so
Horns? Hello, my brethren.
Whoa!
Whoa! Why has this flown past my radar? I haven't heard this. Oh my gosh. Usually I'm okay. I'm pretty good at keeping up with releases, but oh my goodness.
That is so cute. I loved that.
That was adorable. I loved especially whenever the woodwinds or the strings would have some sort of either chromatic climb or like glissando, where they would just like soar up, and there would be like a bird flying by, and I'm like, this is so. Everything's okay. That was just like a pen, a very big pen. It felt very soundtracky. It felt very musical theater. I feel like in the different places we adventured harmonically, there's just like so many different moments that I want to go back and listen to.
Harmonically, it went everywhere. And we even had this like minor, we modulated and we had this like moment in minor, and that was really...
Was that before like the official full-on key change?
It was during the key change.
It was during the
so
key
we changed
change.
keys, and then we had this little minor moment. That was really cute. I loved how this arrangement really suited her voice. She has this like gorgeous sparkling tone, I think it's complemented by like all of those like yeah, I love that. I just think it's so that's so cute.
That is so cute.
I loved it.
I'm going back. Listen, I'm going back in. That was wow. Especially like just starting off with a guitar, very simplistic texture. I'm like, is this gonna be this for the entire time? It was very nice. It had very nice chords, but I was just like, I was craving something a little bit more.
Went like,
and then it just went everywhere and even further than I ever thought it would go. So I kind of want to start when I want to listen for the horn parts, honestly. Yeah, the little chromatic climb. Yeah, a ton of chromaticism. Ascending and descending. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. And her soaring vocals. I love how, she has this leap in her melody. And then the orchestration just goes pa-da-da, 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 pa-da-da. And so we've got like a lot of push and pull, like when it comes to tension and release, and also just a lot of mountains, it feels like, when it comes to the phrasing. Just a lot of up and down. And then they talk about explosions in the air. The horn part is pretty simple, but the great
That's
one.
like the passing diminished sound. This is like
Diminished.
harmonically super thick. Like that.
He
Oh my
changed.
god.
And that was like such. They probably used some sort of what's it called? Borrowing chord.
Pivot chords.
Pivot chord.
I really love.
I'm so old. I don't remember.
The harmony is super thick, and I love like these like major sevens, and there's even these like it goes to like
4-note chords, major sevens.
flat 7, sharp 11.
Ooh,
like
it's a little bit of darker.
Dominant. It's like dominant, sharp 11. It's so beautiful, and they voice lead into it.
Yo, I'm gonna probably show this to
Thick.
React Pair for like Patreon or something because this is gorgeous. 10
I
out of
love
10.
that.
I'm taking note. I'm taking note.
Straight
chat.
to the watch later.
straight to the watch later, straight to the add to another playlist type of thing.
You know what this reminds me of? Shostakovich has written an arrangement for a jazz song.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What?
There's one of my favorite songs to sing is the songbook standard called T for Two. And I found out Shostakovich has, like, as a challenge, wrote an arrangement of T for Two, which is just like, picture me upon
Oh, hold
your
up.
knee.
Battery's exhausted. We got it. But you can keep talking while we
Oh
replace
no!
the battery.
Anyways, it's a really cool, like, traditional jazz standard, and Shostakovich apparently was dared to write
was
an arrangement
dared?
of
Oh
it
my
in
God.
40 minutes. And this song is not named T for Two. It's called Tahiti Trot, but it's unlike any single Shostakovich arrangement like you've ever heard of. It's very light. It's very cute.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah, I will.
That's crazy. That's so hilarious. Composers
Yeah.
dare each other.
Dude, it's crazy how many we often think of jazz and classical as
As so
very
separated,
separate
yeah.
entities, but there's like a master solo piano player, Art Tatum, and like Rachmaninoff was a big fan of him. It's really interesting.
I'm learning so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. They loved each other. A lot of
Whoa.
jazz musicians love classical musicians, and classical musicians love jazz musicians.
I'm writing an unhelpful guide to classical music where I want to like introduce people to like the classical world. I want to like recruit you to help me write like little fun stories
That'd be exciting.
about. Oh
That
my
would be
God.
exciting.
Okay, thank you for the up next. And when will the Love Ones All for the full React Crew be released? Our editor is on the second draft right now, and where there's typically 4 drafts. So all I can say right now is that it'll be out by the end of March. It isn't, since we have a bunch of contractors or editors who are contractors, I allow their deadlines to be more flexible since they have a main job or our students are going to have a lot of other priorities in their lives. So all I can say, by the end of March. But she's really powering through it
That's
all.
not very
This is her
far away.
first, the end of March. It's like 2 weeks,
Yeah, that's not
3 weeks.
far
Oh
away.
shoot,
That's
I have
nice.
so much to do.
That's so close.
Within the next 2 weeks, it'll be released. I hope. I think. This is the first time they're editing a full crew reaction, so I'm not incredibly confident. But okay.
Yay, good luck.
Oh,
You got
hello,
this.
Wavy. Okay, Phantom. All right,
is
this is a song I have heard before. Once again, checking with whoever requested this song. Are you okay with the fact it'll be a first-time listen for Danica and not a first-time listen for me? Wanting to double-check real quick.
It would be very rare that something would be
It'll be
a
very
second
rare that,
listen.
yeah, Danica's heard something second and I've heard something for the first time. That'll be a rare occurrence. Okay, sorry, I've clicked out of chat for a second, so I don't know if anyone's answering. Nace, were you the one who requested it? You're okay if we still do the reaction? Also, yeah, Danica was checking out my therapy putty. Okay, cool. We'll react to it. This is because I have tendinitis and I have the grip strength of an 80-year-old.
Really?
Yeah, I went to therapy and they tested my grip strength and they said, okay, So this is the level you should be at if you're a kid. This is the level you should be at if you're like a teen versus adult versus an old person. You're 80 years old. I was like, ow!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. If someone falls
said
over a
that.
cliff and if I reach to hold on to you, you're dying.
Like slip right through.
You're gonna slip right through my grip.
I was going to say, I was like, my boyfriend has the green one.
Oh, the
He
green
has
one.
The neon
I
green
guess
one.
I guess they're sexist and give me the pink one. I didn't get a choice.
I think the different
I think it's different
colors
strengths.
are
Oh, it's different. Never mind.
strengths.
Never
You're
mind.
like,
It is different.
Did
It
I
is
just get pink text?
But none of these are pink. It says red. Is this maybe red? This is soft. Oh, cool. I skipped extra soft and extra, extra soft. I'm at level soft. Let's go. Because I guess this is red.
I mean,
Okay.
cuter that it's pink. And you got your,
Yeah,
your
anyways.
matching little...
Oh, yeah, and then I've got my dumbbells to also help with the strength.
That's so cute. It's okay.
I'm sad.
My back is really bad.
Oh
Because
no.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's
Just
okay.
two pairs of 80-year-olds and 20 or so teenaged or so bodies. Anyways, okay, Wavy Phantom. Wavy is the Chinese subunit of NCT.
Okay.
And you've reacted to NCT's familiar name?
Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb.
Did they do baggy jeans?
They did Baggy Jeans. That was an
Okay.
NCT subunit, and this is Wavy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Phantom, released in 2023, I believe. Let's go. High 10. Very primal drumming. Thuddy, dark,
The
and deep.
Casio rhythm.
Oh, the Casio?
I had to do so much about that rhythm.
You'll have to tell us. I love how deep in their register they start.
I love that like open like big drone like one. It's nice. Yeah, 1 and 5.
Oh. Ah. We're a little more weightless now as we move up in the register. Triple it, oh. Ooh. And now, W step, whoop, 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 whoop. They made interesting choices in this song. Don't know if they're my favorite, but it's definitely like intriguing. One of those interesting things is like I feel like a lot of the melodies here is like very floaty, but then
They're going.
the instrumental is like I definitely like the verse vibe the
I'm
best.
touching the moon. Oh,
Oh.
this is very like vampire-esque.
Well,
Very
I mean,
cool.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Are phantoms?
I can only think of Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, I can only think of Phantom of the Opera.
Like
What are
ghosts.
phantoms?
Is it like a ghost?
Is it?
Is it? It's like Thanos.
Ooh. I think the melody is harmonized differently this time around. Let's go back and check that. And I guess the synth does creep in this section.
Whoa.
The video?
No, it's like this like instrumental.
Yeah, no, the instrumental. And they're... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Oh, they're gone. Which kind of echoes the ooh in the verses.
Oh, they're back.
They're back! Oh, we're in his eye. I mean, that's giving Phantom of the Opera.
Kind of, yeah, cause like the candles, their outfits.
More triplets.
I really like this melody. It's quite pretty.
Ooh, I love how he went from head voice to chest there.
Oh.
Okay, son!
Wow.
That was a really long string. Except I just did guitar. And we back. And then they wear masks, so it's gotta be Phantom of the Opera. Simply,
It's
right?
vibes. Have you been to that show? Have you watched it?
Once, but I don't remember a single thing.
I also went as a child. The only thing I remember was being like, what is that blocking my vision? And then it's the chandelier that swings.
Because you're just like here sitting in your chair and like, I can't, the chandeliers.
I like how you like slide down to represent like.
Hey, I gotta see from
3
your
foot
point of
3 foot Danica.
Yeah, just in case you guys didn't know, I put her in a much taller chair than mine.
I'm very short.
It's okay, you're adorable. You're pocket size. Is that okay? Calling you pocket size?
I am pocket
She's
size.
pocket size.
Because I'm in the pocket.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us about that.
Casio rhythm?
Yeah, that rhythm at this part.
This year I actually presented at my first jazz conference. Oopsies. I presented at my first jazz conference and I talked about early jazz rhythms. This is actually like an Afro-Caribbean influence on music. And correct me if I'm wrong. There's like the Casio and the Tresillo, but the main idea is this 3+3+2 texture. It's like the grouping of the eighth note. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2.
Do it further away from the mic.
I don't know how loud this mic is. Oopsies. I'm sorry to anyone who got hurt by that.
I'm sorry I didn't warn you beforehand, but yeah.
Do sounds? Well, how loud is this mic?
You can check right here. So red means it's
Red
too
means
loud.
bad.
Yes.
Am I? Which one am I?
You're the second one.
Okay.
We've got a little audio thing. I'm so sorry, Cedric. Your ears.
Wait.
Let's make it up to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I apologize for
I
your
laugh into the mic
ears.
all the time anyway, so we're both at fault here.
I
But
won't
anyways,
do it
okay.
again. Anyways.
So 1 2 3 1 2 1 2.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3.
Oh, it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 and then 1 2.
Yeah. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And that
Ooh.
actually led to like the swing feel in
Huh?
like jazz. If you hear like ragtime stuff, you hear like all of it's like straight eighths, but it's grouped in this like tresillo pattern, and that got called ragtime because it's like ragged time. That's what they called it. And now that's swing. And then we've transitioned to a swing texture. But like this like rhythmic cell has existed like throughout like so much music. It's present in like everything now.
Wow.
Had a really strong influence.
That is so cool. Yeah, no, and I think just like their choice of starting off with that, even though it has its roots in what eventually became jazz inspired, I feel like the beginning of it makes it feel just like more classical in a way. But that could also be the instrumentation choice, right? The deep drum. That sounds more like timpani, I want to say. It could also just be a tom instrument. And then the register they're singing in as well. But I do really love that pre-chorus. I wanted to check to see how the arrangement changes. Is that the beginning? I think I skipped it. Oop, I skipped too early. There's something about their eyes in this one. Okay, we did. Very minor. Very dark sound. Ooh. Okay, it's the same vocal arrangement, but it just sounds so different since two different vocalists were singing. Did you understand any of the Chinese?
No.
Aw.
I'd love to get better at Chinese, but my issue is that I like can't understand lyrics, even if it's in English.
Because of the inflection.
Yeah.
Oh, well, even if it's in English.
Even if it's in English, I just don't understand what's going on. Like no matter how clear.
Okay, so it
is,
isn't the fact that there's no the Chinese inflection, like isn't there?
It's literally that I can't understand lyrics.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have a favorite moment of this song?
I really enjoyed. There's like 3 parts that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that beginning with like the 1 in 5, super open, very cool. It's kind of chilling, yeah.
That interval. Yeah.
Super open, kind of foreboding.
Yeah.
It's nice to put it at the beginning because it like primes your ears because you're like, what's gonna happen?
Right.
And then I really love. I really like the chromaticism of the melody. I think that's really hard to sing. Yeah, that's very difficult. At least for me to sing, I particularly struggle with like that kind of accuracy. And then the bridge, I just really liked it. It really stood out to me because every melody otherwise is kind of haunting, and this one is like.
Oh, the bridge is a bit lighter. Wait, hold up. Okay, reverse.
I love
the
this.
major. Yeah.
So satisfying.
Woo. Chaeyoung, right? Oh, and then that vocal. He like what does he do? He's like. Oh, my feet. He gets like a little rocker there, right? Oh,
it's so good.
Hold up, sorry. Ooh, I can't be 10. Only 10 can be 10. Ooh, okay. Xiaojun. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we've got it up next. Yeah, that bridge is magical. Okie dokes, I go boop. I'm gonna go.
I just see myself like squinting just to read the comments. I can see them if I squint.
Why didn't you bring your glasses? Because you didn't think you'd be reading?
No, it's because I don't like how I look in my glasses.
Oh, you look adorable in your glasses.
I need to get new glasses.
Oh, okay, I got you. Come on. You got this. There we go.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Oh my god! Once again, is the person who suggested this okay with I've heard this before? You haven't heard SHINee Lucifer before, right?
No. Is this like a classic SHINee
This is a
song?
classic. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, hold up. Pause. It just Lucifer wants to keep Lucifer! Stop! Pause! Oh my god!
Just didn't stop. There's so much happening.
Lucifer took over my computer for a second. Hold up.
It was too strong.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lucifer was too powerful. Okay, all right. Johnny says we can go for it. Let's go. Lucifer, this was one of my first? I think this is my first ever K-pop song that I ever heard.
Really?
It was this song and 21's I'm the Best. And my friend played this song and I'm the Best on our car trip. We were going somewhere and I was like, this is a bop. And she's like, oh yeah, it's Korean. And I was like, okay. And then I kept listening to it. And I knew nothing about the like entire worlds that, K-pop brings with it. I just would listen to this over and over.
You just listen to the one song?
Yeah,
wow.
I'm the Best and SHINee or Lucifer. And like, that's it.
Wow. My first K-pop song I think was BTS Blood, Sweat and Tears.
And at that time, did you know about like the fandom and community?
I was just really into that whole album after a while.
It's such a good album. Oh, we'll have to have you on. I really want to do that for the podcast. I want to do Wings. That's the album.
I do love that album.
Let's go. Okay, we'll have to do that soon. All right. Without further ado, SHINee's Lucifer, released 13 years ago. This is 2010. That was a life. Okay, let's go. Literally just one synth line, one drum and the vocals, and it's already a banger. And that build was so good because he went from more separated rhythms to like more legato rhythms. And then it drops us back in here.
You're like, I know this song.
Although I've never tried like analyze it, like active listening before. So, and then even though we have just one singular note here,
Just like
it's
the
still
one
interesting because we have the
sev.
da 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 still going. And it's just layering over
I
the
love
A and B
that.
section. Isn't that great? I also learned the choreo to this, or I attempted. Ooh. 아직까지도. Ooh,
I love his eyebrows.
his eyebrows are great. Man, like the verse melody just really goes everywhere, and then we just kind of like settle on one note, but it doesn't get monotone. We've got this in the background.
I
And those
love
clusters.
that sus sound.
Yeah. Oh, we layered the two synths together! Da 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 da. The party sound and the beep beep beep, the erratic one. We have a new progression here, I think. But we still have the crazy whoop. And once again, everything is combined. I think the texture's thicker this time around.
I love the 3 cars in the back. They're sick. I know nothing about cars.
It feels like a new progression, but I can't tell because it's like all the same instrumental. And also, I feel like blinded by nostalgia.
Whoa.
This song has so many sections. What's the form? I feel like we've had like 3 bridges already.
We've been going places. That's why they have a car in the background. Whoa.
Oh, 2-part bridge debuted way back. SM and their bridges, man. Oh my goodness. The sus sound.
Oh my gosh, this song makes me want to like get like the bangs that went
Yeah, yeah.
all the way across your forehead.
Like, wait,
Yeah. Wait.
where is he? Taemin, come back. I think it was Taemin who has the bangs.
Come back on screen.
Oh, like.
Oh my god.
Like that?
Just no, maybe not just the
Maybe not that.
maybe not just the bangs, but the bangs across the forehead. Very nostalgic. Woo!
See, they add in notes for the very first time other than just da, da. They have like actually have a type of cadence. Oh, they have num num num. I don't know if that was there before. There's up here. Na, 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 na. And then he goes, Lucifer. Whoa.
Very cool.
I kind of want to re-listen double time speed and figure out that the form.
I wonder. It kind of like
Was that more than 3 choruses, right?
it's a long song.
It's a long song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3:58. We've got to have at least 5 choruses in there. It feels
That's
like
they've packed it. full
they
of,
packed
like-
it, but I never it's hard for me to get ever tired.
It feels so fresh.
It does.
It's
Why?
Like, it's a banger, straight banger.
Why does it feel so fresh? Maybe it's because we go through so many different melodic journeys during the verses so that whenever we return to the chorus, it feels like finally an arrival.
I think like that hook part, like the hooking points, like come back so often that I feel like, I don't know, when I'm dancing, when I'm at a party, I really just want to hear that one part that the one part I can sing to. So I'm always like listening to it. I think about it.
So you feel extra satisfied when the part that you can actually
Sing along
to.
Yes.
Someone said SHINee's long ass high note always gets me. Exactly. Just iconic high notes left and right. I feel like I also want to Okay, so during the chorus it is a combination of the two sections of the verses that we have. So, wait, okay. Let's go through this double time. Let's figure out I owe this to Lucifer real quick. And also, so when you say sus sound,
Suspended.
Suspension
chords.
Tell Chad about suspended chords. It's going to be hard to do without a piano, huh?
I was about to say.
But you can sing it. You're a jazz singer.
No, I don't know if I can sing that. But typically, when we talk about triads, we think about like
Triads,
one,
like three different
3 and
notes.
5. So
Da, da, da.
da 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 da. And then in between that, you have scale degrees 2 and 4, and sus sounds create this like tension. It's not major or minor. It's sus because it's like scale degree 1, scale degree 2, and 4 and 5, but no 3.
Sus.
Sus.
So we've got that with the times where there's many vocal layers. Okay, form time. So, intro. We have the chromatic synth and we got the party synth.
This is crazy. Girl, this is crazy.
Chorus. No, this is still intro. Chorus. But with just the descending chromaticism. And now with just the party synth. Sus.
There's that sus sound.
Verse 1. With the party. This hurts my brain. That was way too fast. Very slowly, my brain started struggling to keep up with the speed of the song. Hold up. Let's slow it down a little bit more. Slow it down to there. There we go.
I was like, bro, you can hear what's going on.
Okay, chorus number 2. Except this time with the party synth and the chromaticism together. Sus! Verse 2. With party sound and the descending chromatic part. I want to say this is verse 3. But they start introducing more of the chorus stuff. Or I guess this would be pre-chorus, right? So that's the first time we had the pre-chorus. And then this feels like a bridge. Perhaps
Just like a chorus extension.
could this be post-chorus? It's like they're adding more sections to the song as they go on. It's like, here's this motif and let's add more to this motif and add more to this motif and add more to this motif.
Like theme and variation.
Variations. Because now we're in the bridge.
you're that one guy who's like, what's going on?
Had a little lip bite.
You're confused. But a little sexy.
And when your head hurts. And your heart's beating. When your heart hurts. And then chorus like 4. Then we only ever had the pre-chorus once. And then, okay, and we had this before, so this is post-chorus again, except with a development because we now have the rapping. And then we get chorus again. Na.
Does he have a backless shirt on?
I think he does have a
That's
backless
sick.
shirt on. Their fashion is
That's so
crazy,
sick.
man.
More men should wear backless shirts.
Yeah. It feels like a video game like Rainbow Road and Mario Kart. Yeah, it does. Sorry for the anxiety that I caused anyone by listening to that double speed. Curious if the current queue is listed somewhere? Yes, it is at the top of the screen. Or you mean like which songs are being played? The songs that are in the queue only Mina currently has, which is not listed anywhere. So it's a surprise. But maybe people don't want it to be a surprise. I don't know where on screen I could put that. Maybe we'll have to like create some sort of Discord thread in the future where maybe we could put some sort of queue for those who are curious which songs are coming up. So we'll think about that for next stream. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Mina. And let us know what is up next when you are available. That was fun. This has been such a hype stream so far. Oh, vibe change. Oh boy. Okay, I'm ready.
Vibes.
Vibe change. Are we gonna go? Is it ballad? Is it cutesy? I keep not dragging it to the right part of. Boop. Boop.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Did you say ooh when you saw Wave to Earth?
When I saw.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is vibes.
This is gonna be vibes. All right, I'm waiting for the. Okay. So Wave to Earth.
What is Wave to Earth?
The name of the group?
Oh.
Of the band, it sounds like. With the song Nouvelle Vague.
This is giving like French New Wave vibes to me.
Because it's
No,
curvy? And it's wavy?
Because it's New Wave.
Okay.
No, it's because of the font.
The font,
black and white.
Do you know what Nouvelle means? Am I pronouncing that correct, guys?
Is it drama?
Does it mean drama?
Story? I don't know.
What does it mean? You're going to their concert in Amsterdam? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna learn. We're just gonna learn.
We'll figure it out.
Is it gonna be in English? No, that's auto-generated. Okay. Start from the beginning. Let's go. Or not. Or not. Okay, let's go.
I like that bass.
Oh. Whoa. I'm obsessed with this drummer. I love the focus on the hi-hat now. Ooh, every time, man. The little... Hey, it looks like Rochester.
I love this bass line. I want to play this. Actually, if you send me this song, I probably will play this song.
Ooh, nice octaves, yeah.
The 9, landing on the 9.
Ooh.
I love that minor major sound. Woo!
And also the change in timbre of things. How like the drum was muffled for a second. That sounds like a train. Do they have two vocalists? Hello, trumpet.
I love this feeling. He's
This
like
is
laying
great.
back. Ooh.
I really hope we get a trumpet solo. Because right now, at this point, they're just teasing us.
Yeah, I need it.
Every time when they have that like, I think it's about to go like, but they pull it back. New Velvet. Yeah, a little bluesy. Tempo change.
Is this like full? Is this like all rubato?
This feels like my sax.
Whoa! Now we're in a different.
Whoa! Wow, I'm tearing up. Girl, it's beautiful. Wow, I am for sure checking Wavy. I'm for sure checking out more music by them.
I just loved that. Did they extend it? Can we listen to like when the beat drops in?
Yeah.
When it's
or
just
when
like
it changed,
at the
beat
beginning, at the
changed?
very
Or,
beginning. They have this
okay.
like super yummy. On the three.
When they like do like a da.
But it never comes back. It's so good. I love this song.
Doesn't this beat come back in the second verse? Wait. Let's see. Maybe it might. Oh, it doesn't come back. It's just like.
It just like totally caught my attention. Oh
Yeah. That
gosh.
intro. Yo. Wow. Yeah, how is that bass?
Oh my gosh. Whoever this bassist is, I love you. They're like so in the pocket.
Because you play electric bass along with stand-up bass.
Yeah, my degree is in upright bass, but I'm in a band called Seldon the Band, and I play electric bass for a lot of different groups. And this kind of music is like very similar to it. We like to play in that group, and it's oh my gosh.
Are you gonna show this song to the rest of the band?
Yeah, actually, probably. I will send this to them. This is such a cool song. It just feels great. Whoever's on drums,
Ooh.
it's so.
I wonder if they say in the description.
It's so yummy.
Oh.
It's so delicious. Everything they're playing.
Drummer, you're yummy.
Drummer and bass, you're delicious. You're yummy.
And the vocalist is so calming. I feel like the vocals are so important in this song because it ties to everything together. Where I'd feel like I just listened to Hoshi earlier in the day, and that's a dandelion seed, and dandelion seeds, they fly freely. Like I feel like when listening to the bass or just like the instrumental alone, I would feel a little bit kind of like they're showing videos of the ocean. I'd feel tossed around like the ocean, like waves, like a seaweed floating on the ocean wave. There we go.
Wow, I feel like I'm like alone at a frat party, and there's like a band with like some weird name playing, but they're like absolutely fire, and I'm just like sitting there, and like everyone's moving around me, and I'm just kind of like looking, like zoning out. This is what that feels like.
Like when in movies and they do like the really fast panning thing and you're still, but everyone else is like zipping around and it's like changing colors and yeah.
That would have probably been a better way to explain.
Oh, no. We got what you thought. We got what you thought.
Oh my gosh!
But
I
that
love
vocalist,
that.
it's just like it helps he's the rock amongst the churning waves, and he really ties everything together with the really long legato melodies.
Yeah, and he like lays back, and that contrasts against like how in like all of the like the drums and bass are like they're so in the pocket. And he's like laying back a little bit. There's a little bit of like rhythmic tension between the two sections. It's so good. It feels just amazing.
It feels
I love that.
fantastic. Thank you so much for that
Thank you.
suggestion. Yeah, we're gonna listen to more of that band in the future. Ooh. Okay. Not sure if Danica edits. I'd say go with the
If I what?
If she edits.
If I edit?
If she edits. Also, hi Kiana, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go with 007. I cannot pronounce Korean correctly.
It's hard.
It's so hard. And I've been very casually studying it for the past many years. Once again, this...
Ooh! Maybe your computer is so enamored.
My computer's like, oh, you gotta hear what's about to happen.
Or your computer's just
this.
like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like my computer and chat knows that we've got a jazzer here with us today because everything's been like
These are
absolute fire.
I love it.
Whoa, this is another song that I haven't heard, but it has 2 million views.
Straight bangers.
Okay. Tapper and DF, which is Dingo Freestyle, which is just whoever uploaded this. Tabber is the name of the artist. Okay. Featuring Sid. And it's called 007. Okay. I'm ready for whatever journey this is about to take us on. Let's go. Old film and then groove. Crazy groove.
Whoa.
Oh, 007. She's a pro, no hesitation for weapons. Says she's such a pro, yeah, Ocean's 11.
A little swing. What's that piano? What's happening?
Maybe I gotta risk it all. Maybe I gotta risk it all. She's a fucking pro. Never slow, fast motion like a tennis pro. She don't really get to friendly with her enemy.
There's so much happening.
Chemistry. I think she's down for me. Yeah, she's down for me. What you down for me?
I feel like they're just laying on more and more. It's becoming more and more chaotic. Oh, but they're slowing it down.
Flat 2. And also upright bass.
Upright bass!
Woo!
And we're back to...
We were. Oh, what if they wanted to swing?
a little halftime. See, each instrument is sneaking in one by one. And the brass comes in as well when he says that. No, those are strings, never mind. Oh, and they have reverse tape sounds.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love those lyrics. Those are sick.
Oh, I love the duet. Back to the swing. sold. Maybe.
Wow.
What just
oh
happened?
my gosh.
Parts of that song sounded like my mental breakdown.
Girl. You have some
was too
fire.
bad.
Sorry, that sounds
Oh my God.
fire. If that's a mental breakdown. That's straight banging.
Those choruses didn't overwhelm you? I was like, there's so many different things. I think the point is to have like that build of chaos so that we can have that contrast with the thinner textures. But I get so overwhelmed as someone who specifically listens to layers and wants to
Really?
like pick apart the different things that are happening. I get really overwhelmed.
Oh wow.
But for you, you're just like, fire!
I'm like, yeah. I love this kind of like I love this kind of music. It's so wow. There's just so much to pull apart from that. So thank you for recommending a song with like all this yummy upright bass. Ooh. Loved it. And it was so prominent in the mix too.
It was.
It was
the mix
like-
was pretty great.
It was like there. It was very present. And you could hear all of like the really beautiful parts of the bass and not just the bass like note. You could hear like
You could hear the like the
yeah,
string.
the articulations. You could hear like the string snapping against the neck. It was great.
Yeah.
Great. Love it.
I loved, I don't know if he had players on this or if the producer took the samples of those players and just ran with it. But there's so many different instrumental moments that are so just complex by themselves. Like this feel at the beginning. And then also the piano. Here. What even is happening there? Bum, bum, beep, bop, beat up, bo- Is it just really syncopated or something?
It's like super syncopated.
It's so
but I'm so
syncopated.
into that. I'm so into this song. I love this song so much. Woo.
I'm into the parts that I can follow.
I wish they went into a double time swing.
Oh
they
yeah,
go
because they went
into-
into halftime.
They
swing,
went into
right?
swing.
They
They
just
just
went into
swung
swing, and then they went into halftime right after
Yeah.
the swing. And then halftime. And then instead of that, you wish it was like. That would have been fun at the very end if he wanted to and like just go crazy at this final chorus right before he has to slow it down. Just like it goes more and more and more and more insane until like they bring it back
Yeah.
at the very end.
I'd be so into that.
But they definitely, I feel like
Oh my gosh.
the songwriter had a story in mind and they knew exactly what they wanted each instrument to do in order to tell that story.
Yeah, the cacophony of it.
The
is,
cacophony.
Ooh. It like brings you into this really beautiful soundscape. It's like so chaotic and you don't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
But you can't stop listening. Or at least I can't stop listening. I love this.
Yeah. I'll send all these songs here. I'll put it on watch later as well. And I'll send all these songs to you later. Here it goes.
Thank you for these wonderful recommendations. I feel so well taken care of. I'm like, oh my gosh. Fire recommendations all around.
Yeah, Judah said, when I first heard it, I thought like, oh yeah, y'all need to break it down. Thank you so much, Judah. We
Oh,
appreciate
there's
it.
a song with Dean. Does he sing Instagram?
Dean does sing Instagram. Boop. Okay. Oh, Sonamu. Okay. We're back in like the K-pop girly territory.
Okay.
This seems like a banger from the thumbnail. Okay, pause real quick. Please pause. Thank you, computer. Thank you. All right, let's load. See what the name of the title is. Is it going to be Deja Vu? Oh!
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu by Sonamu. Released
Do you ever get deja vu?
all the time.
It's crazy.
I get deja vu so often. I had deja vu today, man.
Really?
It's like a weekly thing.
Really?
Does it not happen that often for other people?
It happens like months in advance
Oh.
for me, where I'll be like, oh, why am I at this why am I thinking about imagining like a restaurant with a bunch of people that I'm not very close with, and then like months later I was on a trip with them, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
Wild.
Wild. I don't know. I get deja vu in dreams. But then again, people do have repeating dreams, right? I think that's a normal thing. Okay. Let's see. Will we feel deja vu when we listen to this song by Sonamu? Let's go. Oh. Detective?
Whoa, it's all around us. Okay.
Swag, yeah.
What's TS mean?
TS is their label.
Oh.
Whoa, so many different percussion. Ooh. 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 I'm obsessed.
Who's on the lower voice?
I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman.
I know. Is it one of the members who just has like a really low voice?
No, upper harmony. Oh, I love it. Shake that booty. Okay, chorus, right? That sine wave, oh my goodness. Once again, I'm just fascinated by all the different like percussion textures we have going on. So like the really high-pitched sine wave that we have in the chorus goes down like a couple octaves, and it's like I don't think it's a sine wave.
Oh, their hair is so cute. They're really cute.
Okay, so this is the pre-chorus, but it feels like a hook. It feels like hook part 1 or something. I like the melody.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, let's go. Is this the same company that had VAP? This feels like a VAP dance break. Okay, go off.
Dang, girl.
Hold up.
Woo.
Ooh, that was satisfying. How the rap lined up with the string hit. They did Spitfire. Okay. And we're back. Bo, what the?
Like, we're gonna go on one.
Whoa. That's so interesting because I feel like they took us on a journey even though there wasn't a lot of, it felt like there wasn't a lot of like dynamic or energy shifts, but there was like feel changes to the point in which you're like, okay, we're somewhere completely new.
Yeah. Also, that like lower voice never came back for me. Did you hear that lower voice?
That's fine.
No, like the like they're like doing it just
The
like
octave.
an octave down.
That never
yeah.
came back?
Yeah, I didn't hear that it came back. Did you hear that it came back?
I don't think so. This here, right?
Yeah.
girl. Does anyone know if that was the producer or if that was one of the members? Okay, TS had BAP, Secret, and Sonamu. Yeah, because this song sounds very BAP. And I love it. I love the fact that Sonamu performed it. Because I feel like, at least I think in this time period from my own experience, having this kind of swag, more hip-hop influence was more rare for girl groups to do. And so it's cool to hear their timbres over this, like, at that time, like, it was definitely more like of a masculine sound.
It's interesting how they like juxtapose all like the masculine hip hop sounds with like the cute little like.
Yeah. They have like little moments of cuteness in there.
That's
as
very
well.
cute.
Yeah. But no, that one octave. Ba, 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 da, ba.
I know. I was like, I can't sing that low.
Someone's got range or the producer's got pipes. It's one of those. I do like the pre-chorus change to like the butt wagging part. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, that's so fun because of the rhythmic change there.
And I like how the lyrics are like, my heart's fluttering, it's like pounding, I can feel it, and I'm like, I feel it with you, girl, because these rhythms are crazy.
These rhythms, they do be spitting fire, like they just said in the lyrics. And then this part was, it's like, it feels a little marching band-esque with the synth brass here and with the snares. Yeah, and then halftime.
The bang was so satisfying.
Yeah. Ooh, pa pa. It's just fire after fire
They're all
after
in.
fire. I think it was also yeah, throwing in little oh, they had some guitar in there too.
She's like, it's so cute.
Yeah, that was fun. So many different textures happening. Ooh, so fun. Thank you for that recommendation. Yeah, no, I'm curious if TS Entertainment had specific producers for their group. Like, is that someone who also produced for BAP? Very curious. Okay. Ooh, Twice!
Oh.
Speaking of Twice, Saffyon and Danica will be ranking all of Twice's title tracks and singles soon. We have the tier list series going on Patreon. So I'm excited to film that. We sadly keep having to delay it because I keep double booking myself. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, but this is Chaeyoung from Twice, I believe. Does Twice have a Chaeyoung? There's so many Chae.
Isn't there also like a Chaeyoung? Not within this group.
I think that's ITZY, right? Chaeyoung is ITZY.
Yes, I don't think she's in this group, but I think.
Okay, yes, Chaeyoung is Twice, and Chaeyoung is ITZY, and then there's the ITZY's sister. There's so many. Okay, Chaeyoung is ITZY. Okay, thank you for that information. All right, but this is Twice and her melody project, Chaeyoung's melody project. Start from the beginning. Are we gonna get a ballad?
커피 한 잔 매일 우리 즐겨 잤던 이곳
What's the tempo?
I was like, what is happening?
아직까지
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ooh.
까마득한 기억 속 모습이
What was-
왠지
what?
보기 좋아 보였던
Whoa!
것 같아. 거기 멈춰
That's-
있는
Oh,
Yeah,
It's like
girl,
quarter
get
to-
it. Yeah, girl. I love to hear it.
두려워져
I thought that was a train outside.
길로만 걷기
that was like a guitar like bend, right? Something like that. My classical musician is like, it's attitude!
I'm like, yay!
And she's like, woo.
혼자인지도 몰라 원래 없던 사람처럼
Isn't that guitar out of tune?
조용해
It doesn't feel like it's matching with her voice. I really like the percussion sound. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool.
It's very like scratches my
Yeah,
ears
yeah, yeah.
just right.
Brain tickly.
버스 가득 퍼져버린 우리 추억들에 모두 멈춰 있는 걸 아직 너도 내 기억에 우울해질까
Oh, there's no lyrics.
까마득한 기억 속 모습이 왠지
Oh no, it's back.
Yeah.
좋아
Yes.
보였던
Yes, girl.
것 같아. 거기 멈춰 있던
I love her voice. Don't get me wrong, I love the melody, I love the voice.
모습이 그리워져.
But the guitar or whatever instrument that is
길로만 걷기
taking the pitch bends a little too far for my taste.
돌아서와도 내 제자리인데 여긴 아무도 내가 혼자인지도
Range.
원래 없던 사람처럼
Ooh, okay. Go off, piano.
That's like shh in the background. Like no, oh that's the
Is it
freaking fan. I
my
thought that was part of the music.
Heater.
I thought that was
My
part of
heater's
the
going
music.
shh.
I was like, I'm into that.
But whoa,
Woo.
the reverb is reverbing. Oh, it's called Alone. Whoa.
I'm into that. I was so into that. Especially the microtonal parts.
Convince me. And to like convince me to like it.
I don't know how to convince you to like it.
So when you hear, where is it? Is it there? Yeah, okay. So when you hear this, what was happening in your brain?
Well, obviously I hear like where I want it to go, but there's that pull, that tension that makes it so exciting. I'd also listen to like a lot of like free jazz, so like microtonal.
So microtonal is just like it's part of
the
making
sound.
music.
And to hear it like present so alone, and it kind of suits the song's sound.
Yeah, I definitely think to some point some sort of like
It
would
gives
fit
it a
it.
beauty mark. It's like
Oh.
it's like unapologetically there,
Mm.
and everything else is like super in and like very
Yeah.
very standard. Especially
Mhm.
like the song is like basically just like 2-5-1.
Chord progression.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is super. That's super normal. She's singing super in tune.
Mhm.
But it's that. It's that out of tune sound that makes it so interesting.
Even though it
and
doesn't really
unique.
resolve, it just like it sticks and stays
It's there.
on that. Whoa.
I think
I
it's
strive
beautiful.
to have that
I love
mindset.
it.
Cause that one I like that one.
Mm.
That was the one. It ended up
Kind of
resolving.
reminds me of like whale sounds. You know?
Wait, and do whales call out to each other and the song is called Alone?
Yeah, maybe there's like, I don't know. It just reminds me of like, it does sound like it's alone, and it's very.
Oh, is
beautiful.
that a theremin?
Whoa!
Or it sounds like one?
Is
Yeah.
it?
I don't. For me, it sounds like a guitar, and like the whammy thing is like.
I have no idea how they made that sound.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how they made
Have
that
you ever
sound.
played with a theremin
I have
player?
not. I really
also
want to.
haven't.
Wait, is the theremin the?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so cool.
It is very theremin-esque. Good point.
But it's very haunting, and it's so beautiful. I really like it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that sound.
Yeah, it did really help with the like haunting like outcry with having like moments of detuned parts.
What would you think about this song without that sound in it?
True.
Like, what would you say about it?
I would say it's a nice ballad. Cause yeah, the chord progression is like very recognizable. It's one that's used in a lot of other ballads as well. So it feels comforting when you listen to it. But then when I listen to it, I just come from the perspective of like, oh, I've heard this a lot of times, and so it would probably be not as memorable in the long run. But because that is there, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that Chaeyoung solo. There's the detuned guitar, so it helps make it more memorable in that case.
Super cool.
And then, yeah, I like how the melody develops and there's more leaps added in. And her voice is just so soft and delicate. It's very nice. I hope has Twice done solo songs for an album yet? I would look forward to something like that.
Someone in the chat said that Chaeyoung from, is that Ijuwon?
Huh?
And Chaeyoung from
Yeah,
ITZY
yeah,
are
yeah.
sisters.
Oh, so there is a Chaeyoung in iZone.
Is
I
it
think-
IZone?
Is one iZone, something like that? Chaeyoung. Oh, Chaeyoung versus Chaeyeon. And Chaeyoung.
Chaeyoung. Wow. That's hard.
Woo! The three Chaes. Is one. Okay. I always pronounce it incorrectly.
I have no idea. how
And
to
then
pronounce
someone
anything.
corrects me, and then I do it incorrectly again. So, really sorry about that. All of them were on 16.
Wow.
It's the competition show that formed twice. Oh,
Oh, it's Eyes One.
Oh, it's Eyes One. Okay.
Dang.
Eyes One. I will remember this. Eyes One. Eyes One. Eyes One. Eyes One. Eyes One. I've got this. Eyes One.
You're gonna
It
point your
is
eyes.
Eyes One. I will remember this. Thank you. All right, Nina, we're ready for whatever song is next in queue. Eyes One is good. Eyes One is good. I know, but Eyes One pops up all the time still for us. Like, we get plenty of still reaction requests. Sometimes new reactors join and they say, oh, blah, 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 Eyes One. So, even though they're disbanded, they are still quite relevant in the life of a K-pop YouTuber. Okay, Station. This is an SM project.
Which means?
Which means SM Entertainment. Okay, there we go. Are you familiar with SM Entertainment?
It's one of the big companies.
Yes, and so they have Red Velvet, they have NCT, they have EXO, they have SNSD. And so Station is like a side project so people could have collaborations. Oh my god, this is with Sam Kim! I've heard this before, but I've only heard it once, so it'll basically be a first time listen for me as well. But okay, this was released in 2022. Collaboration between... Have you heard any of Sam Kim's stuff? Sam Kim is... I guess he does mostly R&B, I want to say. But he's under the same... He was under the same label as Ijina. He just left. Antenna. So he just does whatever he wants to do. And he is a little bit older than you, which is so crazy to me. He's, I think, 1 year younger than me. So he's 25 right now. But this means he was 23 when he wrote this. But he started making music when he was like your age, if not younger, which is so crazy to me. Okay, this is Nap Fairy. Let's go. And Yeri is from Red Velvet.
I like
I
the
love the
harmonics.
Oh,
This is so cute.
feels very folk-y. Hey, Sam.
Actual bass. Upright bass.
This music video is stealing my attention. It's so cute. Her voice is so floaty.
She has such a cute voice.
And the little,
I feel like I'm watching like a K-drama. I'm
right?
like, I want to know what happened in this.
Why is he invisible? Oh, he's invisible?
It's an office romance. Not office romance.
Harmony. Unison. No, feel change. Yeah. Oh, that is upright bass, huh? Oh!
So
Little
cute.
triangle. Their voices are so beautiful together.
Ooh, yes, they actually used the. They did a little glissando in the bass.
Boy? Boy.
Yeah.
Oh! Every time.
We've gone to the relative minor vibe.
Back to the double time.
Did you know relative and parallel minor are like switched in different areas of Europe? Fun fact.
시원한 바람 타고 날고 싶은데
Wait, oh! Yeri is writing this fanfic between her and a co-worker.
Dang!
Right? Is that what's happening?
If that's what's happening, dang girl.
Shall we meet in dreams?
It's kind of funny. Hello.
Oh, that's so cute! And we've got...
It's a
It's-
raccoon. Funny.
What instrument is this? Because it's not a...
Harmonica?
Oh.
Is it? Maybe
That
not.
might be a harmonica.
Maybe.
I was thinking like Banzonian or something.
Oh. Very cute.
That was so cute. Wait, did we correctly guess what was happening story-wise, chat? Oh.
Oh my god, that's
Warriors.
Oh, melodica.
Melodica?
Is it melodica?
That could be melodica. But anyways, thank you, Glux November, for the community sub. Thank you so much. Whoa. Yeah, no, that song was so sweet.
I adore that.
I just love anything that Sam Kim does because I love his voice. I love the personality that comes out in his music, and I also love Yeri's timbre and the softness that she brought to this song.
They complemented each other
Right?
so well. It sounded so good.
Like both very airy but also textured, but also you could hear plenty of their actual tone. It wasn't like oh, I hear air plus their tone. It was like, I hear their tone, but it's like floaty and very gentle. But no, it's so funny when I saw it, I remember maybe listening to a little bit of this before, but whenever I saw this title, I thought, oh, we're about to hear a ballad. So hearing this like kind of upbeat, more folky type song with the guitar, boy, like the little, is it the whammy? I don't know how guitars work. And then, yeah, okay, so can you point out the part where the bass had the glissando? Because I'm still trying to imagine.
Oh, I think it's like before it. Oh, that trackpad is crazy.
The size hide them. Is this a good moment?
Is it not here? Oh, I might have just like not heard. I must have.
Did you just... Oh, oh, was that
I
what you
that,
heard?
but that's not the bass. But I love it, so I messed up.
Just the... You thought it was a
I thought
okay,
it could
okay.
have been the but
It's
bassists
really cute.
should totally do that. I love doing it as a bassist.
It goes like... Ew. Or boom.
Yeah. And it's also like a little bit different. It changes up like the where you play it on the bass because
Demonstrate.
5-1. I'm demonstrating on my arm. 5-1 is like
Oh wait,
finger.
hold up. Do you want to?
This. How do I do this?
There we go.
So if there are any like string players, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
I'm not a string player.
No, I know, but I'm just looking at you
Okay,
for visual affirmation.
Yeah. Good job.
5-1 is 4, and then on the next string over 1.
Oh, and so you go boy. Or
No, you have to play it. These are on 2 different strings. So to play a gliss,
uh-huh.
you have to go all the way up here.
Oh.
Go bing.
Oh.
So it's a little bit more nuanced.
Whoa, that's so cool.
So I always like hearing it when people include glissandos because it can often place you in a much different place than you would expect geographically on the bass.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, for this song, I love how like the instrumentation just felt so natural. It had a natural growth to it, and also moments like this in the bridge where they just they just changed just
This
to the
arrangement
guitar.
is so tight and clean.
It is so tight.
Something I really appreciate about this bass timbre is that it has a super round sound.
Yeah.
You don't hear like the string snapping on the bass, and in one of the last songs you could hear that, and that brought a different dimension to the bass sound. This one's like really round and has such like a warm sound that I really think like.
What do you think the mic was? Because it just depends on. Maybe in the last song where we heard like the slapping, they had a mic like close to the hands and close to the fingers or something.
It's actually like the setup of the actual bass. So depending on the action, which is how we measure the distance between the fingerboard and the string, so how far up they are off of it, that can often change like different aspects of your sound. This you can like barely hear that like the stringy feel. You just kind of hear like doom doom doom.
You just hear the warmth and the
Yeah,
roundness.
it's really beautiful.
Whoa!
I love it.
Thank you so much for requesting that.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so nice. Did Glock's November already request a song for us to react to? I believe we have 3 slots left for sub and prime requests. Thank you so much, Mina. Huya. And Huya. Okay. Yes or no? It looks like we got another animated music video.
Yes or no? Is that the name of the song?
So it was on the music video.
Oh
yeah,
my
it is
gosh.
the name of the song.
Oh my gosh,
GroovyRoom.
that's a Wayne tune.
What's a Wayne?
Oh, I live in a bubble. I live with jazz musicians. Oh my gosh. Yes or No is a song. It's called like Yes and No or Yes or No. Both are accepted titles. But it's a like one of the jazz greats, Wayne Shorter, who recently passed. He has a song called Yes or No, and that's like it's like a very fast pace, like
Ooh.
it's like super intense and really fun to play.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. So this is GroovyRoom, who is a producer and an artist. And this is featuring Yunjin from the Seraphim and Crush, who is a K-R&B artist. All right. Yes or No. Released 1 month ago.
Very cool.
I haven't heard this yet.
Very
so,
cool.
I guess y'all are hearing and seeing our first reaction here. Let's go.
I'm
Descending
already
Fifths?
a fan.
Sort of Descending Fifths.
Yeah, this is totally Descending.
It's definitely
Fifths.
Descending Fifths.
I love the visuals. This is really pretty.
Yeah. The register change.
They didn't hold hands. Almost.
Almost.
This is a fast song.
It's
Look. But like the subdivisions that she's singing, fast.
Yeah.
Hard to get clarity.
Yeah, the percussion has lots of motion, lots of energy. Whereas the chord progression itself is a little more laid back. Because it's interesting, I sort of see like Descending Fist as a sort of lullaby-esque progression as we're descending down. But then like this percussion is like...
What's your favorite sequence? Monte? Ponte? Romanesca?
I've never heard of those sequences before. What?
There's a whole bunch.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch.
Hey, Crush. I like how he's rising and falling with the progression at times. Contrary motion there, he descended while the progression ascended. Oh, wow.
That like little sustain.
Okay, duet. Oh my gosh, her head voice is so gorgeous. That's a really fast riff.
I know. That's so.
I can't.
Oh.
Are they gonna hold hands?
Oh, they're holding each other.
Oh. Whoa. I loved Crush's verse.
Yeah.
I feel like his melody made me like completely reinterpret everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Because through that entire song, it basically was like the same chord progression instrumentals that looped the entire time. So while we have the same thing repeating, once in a while I feel like they had maybe like a synth or two come in and out. But like when his singing started, I don't know, he just added so...
It reframed it for me.
Yeah.
It felt so fresh and new, even though like this chord progression has just been going.
It has been. It went and went and it was going and it was going. And then he was like, let me give you a whole new viewpoint on what's happening so far. And I think it was just because he changed up the rhythms a lot. I feel like Yunjin had a lot of more strict rhythms, not as much syncopation. Whereas she would have like really catchy lines, I feel like, with occasional like leaps in register when she goes up to the... and like those kind of riffs. But then he was just like blah blah blah, dee, da, dee, da, you know, and I was like, whoa, like really close together, and notes like da da dee, same register, and then which then contrasts with the head voice here, and then Crush. Oh,
Wait, keep on going, keep on going. You
okay.
just- Oh, I love that.
Da,
That's
da, dee, da, da. Oh god, I don't know. What are the notes?
I love that. Wow, the power of the descending fifth sequence. Sequences are historically one of like the strongest compositional devices that people used for a very, very long time. And this is like a very common way of doing it, was just like repeating a sequence, or repeating a sequence all the way down the octave. It's called roll the octave. But one of the most popular ways of doing it was harmonizing it with a sequence. And
Yeah.
Romanesca is one of the most popular sequences. It is Pachelbel's canon.
Oh,
That's
descending
a-
3, D3.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
I think I do prefer D3 over D2 or D5, which is this song, which also, yes, SF9's Teardrop is also a descending fifth sequence. Or at least, if I don't remember correctly, it might SF9's Teardrop might be similar to a D5 sequence, or it might actually also be completely a D5 sequence. But just because I feel like Pachelbel canon isn't used as often, I prefer it more.
yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. That one I also really like, the Romanesca sound. That's the that's the academic term for it. I know in like
Romanesca.
certain Romanesca.
I've never. They didn't teach us that in music school, or at least classical.
Oh,
They're
I
just
I like my my teacher was like, you have to call it Romanesca.
Jazz or classical?
It's Darius. He's like,
Okay,
both.
both.
It's both.
I just needed to learn from Darius. That's all.
Dude,
Man,
everyone needs to learn
everyone-
from Darius.
everyone
He's
needs
crazy.
Darius.
He's so good.
Anyways, before we move on to the next song, I thought we would just have a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna refill our water.
Amazing.
And so everyone, please make sure to grab something to eat, grab a little water. I'm going to run a quick ad break, maybe go to the bathroom, and we will see you in a second once I find where the ads are. There they are. Okay. BRB.
Okay. Can they see us? Can they hear us?
Hello.
Oh, they
Yoga. I did yoga growing up. That was like
Really?
when I was a little kid, like when I was a toddler.
Whoa.
No, older than a toddler. When I was
A tot.
Are you a tot when you're like 6?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, they can hear me now.
Yeah. Y'all can hear us. Okay. Yeah, no, Chat, we're talking about yoga. Do any of you guys do yoga?
I love a good yoga session.
I want to do yoga. I have a yoga mat, but that's mostly just for stretching. I would say I do yoga like once a year.
You're a tot when you've eaten too many
You're
potatoes.
tot when you've eaten too many.
Yeah, so true.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
true. I listened to Yes or No on our little break.
Oh, you did?
Fire. It's
Fire?
so good.
Mm-hmm.
The jazz song. I listened to the jazz song, Yes or No.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we were reacting to K-pop songs from 2022 or earlier. Hello! Thank you so much, Nace, for the Prime. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We're ready? Oh, that's interesting. My notification can't discern the difference between a Prime and a sub.
Oh.
Does watching Yoga Hosers count as yoga? I don't know what Yoga Hosers is. Do you?
I do not know what that is.
I do not. So maybe? Maybe it does. We are ready for the next. Okay. I think I see Mina's up next link. Let's see if this is different. Oh. Oh, Zykers. Okay.
Oh. Have
Oh,
you
come
listened
on.
to this before?
Let me see the release date. We Don't Stop 2 days ago. So this might be a song that I haven't previewed yet and might be a contender for main series. Yeah. What could happen is you take your headphones off and I preview it real quickly.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do that. Because I would like to keep Danica's reaction for the main series. If y'all can come on me, no, oh god, no, oh god,
Go,
no,
just keep on going.
no.
Keep on going.
Come on this journey with me. Join me on this journey. Let's move on. Join me on this journey. So I can show you my deciding process for whether songs make it to the main series, and main series being the classical and jazz musicians react to the full crew reactions. So
Okay.
hopefully,
I'll be back.
okay, she'll be back in a second, and we'll either do a live reaction right now or ask you to resubmit, which means that I'll be filming Danica's reaction later. So let's check this out. So basically, I'm just going to be skipping through real quickly. Try and listen for different textures. Okay, listening to the groove. Listening to see if the harmony changes or if it just relies on loops. Okay, same instrumentation, but the feel changes. Okay. Okay. All right, texture change. Let's go. I definitely know that Danica's React partner is biased towards this kind of sound, so I would want to at least show it to her. But I think at this moment, I don't know if... Okay, that comes back. I don't know if our React crew is biased towards this type of sound or not biased. I feel like this is one of those genres that you love it or you don't like it. That seems like a cool moment. This seems a bit like verse, chorus-y. I was searching for a bridge. But what I'm listening to as well as the progression And there's quite a few reactors on our current crew who really value like more jazz influenced progressions, and so when it goes with more commonly used rock or pop progressions, they don't have as much to say about it. But this has some nice like chromaticism. I don't know. This is like one of those songs that I would put on the maybe list, and then I would show it to as many react pairs as I can until I see whether they like it or not. Who submitted this as a request? Okay, you're gonna send another? Okay. Let's send in another one, please. Because this will be... I've got to show it to react pairs, see what they think, and like actually film it. So thank you. Okay, thank you. You can come on back. I'm going to show it to you and Lana later because this Zykers is under the same label as AT's. So I know Lana would like the sound of that song.
Definitely be into that.
Yeah. All right, we've got a different up next. Whoa. Colors. Dita. Bonnie and Clyde. Pause.
What is this?
Bonnie and Clyde, those are two people in a relationship that's unhealthy, right?
Is that...
What's Bonnie and Clyde?
Weren't they like
Or are
partners
they
in crime?
Oh, were they in a relationship that they committed murders?
I think they were just like...
We need to know. We need to know before diving into the meaning of this song.
They were two bandits.
Bandits.
Infamous American robbery. A crime spree.
The criminals.
They were together.
They robbed banks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think I've heard a ton of music from Dita before. I recognize the name, but it's AOMG, so I'm guessing it's a solo artist. To my knowledge, AOMG signs a lot of like R&B or hip hop soloists, or like small like duets or trios. To my knowledge,
Dean also has a song called Bonnie and Clyde.
he does.
Bonnie,
Bonnie, Clyde. Yeah, it goes something like that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go, Dita. And Uki from Idol also has a Bonnie and Clyde. Okay. Is a show about to happen? Distant bell sounds.
I'm no criminal, stole some precious.
Oh, large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I love the timbre of her voice. I love the backing vocals. So that's her on the stage and her watching, right? This is all in English. Oh, the strings.
Whoa.
I feel like the lyrics and the sound of the song is so serious, but like the cats dancing is
I
so
know.
unserious. Okay, this is the second. Is she having a conversation with herself? Ooh, spit in. Once again, background vocals gorgeous. Ooh. this is such a, there's a story going on, because at first she was like, no, I don't want this, and then she was like, oh, but, and maybe it's worth it, and now she's like, I like the story happening, the development.
Whoa.
Ooh,
What
okay,
is happening?
strings.
Okay, girl. The gun.
But, yeah, I don't know. Is she killing her memory though, or what is she?
And I like it, feeling so crazy in love, I'm going insane. I could be yours and you'll be my favorite mistake.
Ooh, wah, wah, ooh.
Ooh, wah, wah, ooh.
I have chills. Wait, what happened? Oh,
Oh, we're still
oh.
going.
What?
Whoa, what is this storyline?
Wait. Because at first she was like, oh, the camera died. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh no. How long has it been dead?
It hasn't been dead for a while. Sorry, chat. Where is the little... Hold up. I'm struggling.
Do you need me to move over?
No, there it is. I was just feeling on the wrong side of the camera.
The whole song?
The whole song?
No!
No! I'm sorry, chat.
The song was so good.
Yeah.
The camera fainted. So true, so true.
It couldn't handle her vocals. Whoa. Okay. Also, what happens to this? The music video is bigger than my. Hold up. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm enthralled with two things: the story and lyrics, and her voice.
Yeah.
Because the instrumental is definitely on the simplistic side, but I think that was so it could make room,
right,
and for everything else happening, right?
Yeah. I think the musically the only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of was the tone of the piano.
Oh yeah,
It was really
very
bright.
like bright. Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have really suited her voice to have like a slightly darker sound.
Because she does have a really round, smooth. Yeah, on the darker side. That piano sound right there.
It's even like this is fun when it goes to like the middle. It does some like interjections that I thought stood out in a negative way for me.
Okay. Yeah, it pops out of the texture quite a bit. I was okay with it. I'm just like, this kind of texture I feel like I've heard so many times with this style.
Oh, like the 6/8.
Yeah, and like having that sort of bright piano. At least this one sounded at least like sort of like a stand-up piano. It didn't sound like it could have very plasticky. That would have like lowered the quality of the experience for me. But due to like, I can't tell if it's like a acoustic piano or, and so that's all I care about. Whether like if an instrumental sounds plastic like that, aka MIDI, and it isn't actually like something that was recorded like a studio musician, that tends to ruin the experience of songs for me. And this one I can't quite tell, so I'm personally okay with it. But it's just like the idea of it. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of used to this style of music with having like this, like very high register resting on a single chord in the piano, and this large 6/8 feel with the strings, and just like the feel is like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1. But then, like we were saying, like the focal point is her voice, and the story she's saying. So this is more than a crime. Let's break this down. Also, what are the cats? Could we look up the lyrics?
Could we?
Let's see.
I'd love to hear. Like, does she like change?
Yeah, do the lyrics change, or were they the same from the beginning?
When did this come out?
It looks like
2 years ago.
years ago.
Huh.
Because it's 2024 now. Yeah. Okay. I'm no criminal. And doesn't that change? Okay. I'm no criminal. You stole something precious inside me. I'm chasing after you. Wouldn't call myself Bonnie. But if you let me, I would. Do you think that just maybe I would? Does it cross your mind whenever you lie next to me that maybe this could be more than a crime? Grown crazy, more than a crime. This is more than a crime. It's more than a crime. Okay. Wow. The way that she like vocally delivers these melodies, like when you read it on paper, it's like, wow, this is like the same thing said over and over. But she like approaches each melody so differently that it's like, yeah,
She frames it differently as the song progresses, and I think that's such powerful vocal technique. I love that.
And so what can I say? Because I'm trying to walk away, but danger, and never felt this good before. So this is her starting to accept it, right? Because at first she's like, this is more than crime. I don't know. Maybe we could be together, but like I'm feeling.
How does the visuals?
Yeah,
and the visual
chat, help us
story,
out.
like change this musical experience for you?
Yeah. I'm kind of curious for you guys, what do you interpret the music video saying? Because she herself is seeing the second person put on a show saying these things. Or is that her true self? Like, which one is her true self?
Who knows?
And then the crime side of her kills her true self in the end? I like that because, like, when we have a large 6/8 feel like this, and especially with, like, strings in the lower register, it is quite dark. And there will be some sort of darker topic that pops into my mind.
Really?
For example, I want to say, like, Animal Farm by BB. That is also another song that I consider to be, like, have, like, a dark sort of 6/8 feel. And, like, you're like, there's got to be something deeper going on here. But chat, if you guys have any theories for what happened, please let us know. Honestly, this is my first time watching the music video.
You're experiencing it with us.
Watching with us, experiencing it with us.
I love how you were like, okay, strings, as she's like shooting.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
well, I
how
mean,
was
I
your-
feel like because K-pop videos have guns all the time, so I'm like, okay.
You're like, strings.
Yeah, and the strings came out. It was so cool. Because the what they played there was new material. Because right now they're just with the piano, right? Da 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 da.
Oh, that's true. That is really cool. That is really cool.
Oh, that was storytelling. So she wants him, but they're dancing. And then they're arguing. And then you're going to be the death of
And
me.
she's alone.
And she kills herself, though. Whoa. Cool story. Wow. Very cool story. Okay. What is up next? An ad. Maybe not. 4 minutes? Oh, this is not an ad. Oh, okay. It's just the album art. Dalent. Comet City. Like the movie? There's a movie that was just released.
That's Asteroid City.
Asteroid.
The Wes Anderson film.
I watched that with my parents and I was incredibly lost the entire
good?
time. Not for me. I think perhaps it was doing deeper things than my brain could handle. And I was just like, okay, it looks cool, but I'm going to go in my bed and watch something else. All right, this was released in 2022, and I've never heard any songs previously from Dylan, so this is my first time listening. Let's go.
This is totally giving city pop vibes.
Oh, city pop. Oh, the slap
like
bass.
Japanese city pop vibes. Like, you know, like this is totally.
That's totally city pop.
This is like Maria Takeuchi. Oh my God, Tatsuro Yamashita. Like, ooh, I love all of them. Also, whoever is like on bass is like crazy.
Yeah, groovy as heck. Ooh. Her voice is beautiful, but I can't stop paying attention to that bass. I love how they use like little wind chimes. Oh, that triangle rhythm. Hey. Oh, the triangle continues.
Dude, this bassist is just going off.
Ah, nice usage of silence. At this point, I just want to stop bobbing my head and just like float along with the chords.
I like that.
I just noticed, I think they have a tambourine in there. Let's see if it continues.
Oh yeah, they do.
It's great instrumentation.
Whoa! Did you hear that harp? That beautiful harp. That was good.
At this point, I feel like I can sing along.
I can sing along to the bass part.
Do it! That chord. What? This is the chorus melody, right? So we just went from chorus to thinner texture of chorus, back to chorus again. Kinda wish there was a bridge, but maybe that's not in the genre of city pop. I know little to nothing about city pop. What is that?
We're up here. Yeah! Woo! Yay!
Scratch that, me wanting a bridge. I'm very happy.
A solo?
Is it fading out? That sounds like a MIDI sax. Yeah.
But
That was a good idea. That was a great idea. I love the material when it played.
Like,
But that, I don't know, that sounded too smooth to be a sax.
that sounds so like a person. But then it's like
But then that. I mean,
I can't tell. Because like that beginning sounded
yeah,
so like
yeah.
human.
Because it didn't quite hit the note right. It went like, woo. But it could be, so MIDI is like actual real musicians who record just one note at a time. And then if the producer knows how to, knows how the instrument works, they can make that MIDI sound like a studio musician.
Wow.
So it could just have been a really, really good producer with a really good MIDI patch sound for saxophone.
They started out really strong. I think some of the patterns within the solo made it sound a little bit more artificial, and less like a person. I think if they stayed with like that really big like
yeah,
that would have been
yeah,
that would have been a little bit.
Or just like add more, instead of trying to slur together those notes, like add a little more attack to each one when they're programming the sax. But like I like the solo. It's just it's more noticeable that it isn't a real player for some of those licks. But that was
It was exciting.
that was a good time.
I had a great time listening to that. I was just with that bass.
You love fade out, wish the outro was longer? Yeah. I think it was because the fact that they knew if they kept going with the MIDI sax that it would become more and more obvious, perhaps. But man, like, no such thing as too much solo. I could, on every single K-pop song.
They're always so conservative with it. I'm always like, take another chorus. Go for it.
Yeah. And just like, I felt like every single instrument had its own rhythm, so you could decide which one you wanted to groove with. Like the guitar part was so groovy. The bass was so groovy. Of course, the percussion was groovy. The triangle was groovy. Like there's just everything had its own thing going on.
This is the only time that I would probably say the bass is a little bit too loud in the mix.
Whoa!
Compared to the vocals were like on the down low for me. I was like, you were like, I can sing the melody now. I could not sing the melody.
Oh.
I could sing the bass part.
Well, I think your ears are just more tuned to recognize the bass.
That's true. I was just like, oh, this bass is
so loud.
Prominent.
Hey, I mean, for our reactors who are always asking for more bass, this would make them very satisfied. But yeah, no.
Feel good song.
Very feel good. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, I do this and then I drop it here. Whoa, cool cover art. Sumin. Where have I heard that name before? Isn't there a Sumin in Card? Is there? Chat? Help. But this probably not Sumin of Card. No, Somin? There's a Somin? No. Shoot. I interviewed them. This is embarrassing. Help. Chat! Or maybe I've seen this name somewhere before. That's also another possibility.
Sumin?
Sumin. This seems like perhaps a solo artist named Sumin. And this is her release. 01 In Dreams. Maybe it's the first track on an album. Card Somin. Okay. Somin. All right. Cool. Let's go In Dreams.
Oh, she has such an interesting voice. These harmonies are whoa. It's giving like hiatus coyote, like Thundercat vibes.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That half lift.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, and the half step's continuing. It's just like slowly building. The intervals. Whee! feel like so specifically chosen. What?
Yeah.
God, every time.
It like slaps you in the face. We're doing this walk down.
Oh, the 808. Hello. It feels like a heartbeat. Ba, 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 ba. I want to tell it to calm down. They did not compress that. They made sure that that like had dynamics.
I love that like little like counter melody.
Yeah, it clashes so much with the half step, but like. Ooh.
Yeah, girl.
Ooh. What? Da, da. And three. Emphasis on the upbeats.
Yeah.
Da, da. Ooh.
Yeah. Woo! Did you hear that layback?
No, I didn't. But I'm
Oh.
fascinated by the shaker now.
You
Oh,
hear
the
that?
scoop? No.
Oh my gosh,
Totally
she keeps
different
on doing
things.
it.
Oh, okay, that.
An ad.
It is. How dare you ruin the. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, yeah. So you were pointing out the like the keys, how it was like blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
that we heard at the very end.
Wow.
I need to take a breather.
This is like so maximalist,
Maximalist.
I guess.
Sure.
It's like
I've never used that term before.
maximalist music. It's like they add in a whole bunch of stuff. It just keeps on going. But it's in a very different way than how what's the other song that had like 007.
Oh yeah.
How that
yeah.
one was like pretty maximalist.
Yeah.
Because that's a bunch of layering, and this is
Uh-huh.
also a bunch of layering, but it's very, very different.
Whoa, so does this artist, Soman, she writes her own music and she does remixes? Yeah, she produces all her music. That's fantastic.
Wow, that's so
Multi-talented
sick.
queen.
This is
This
such
is
a
crazy.
sick
I
song.
also love how her vocal, she can manipulate
She did
how
this like
she
trills
sounds.
and like
And also how here, I think she's singing with a really clear voice, and then it was like here it's so breathy. Maybe I don't know whether it's just like her serving her serving differently, or if it's like some sort of like low pass filter on her voice, but it sounds okay. It's definitely more
low pass filter.
It's when it's like someone can probably describe this better or explain this better than me, but like you put a sound in Logic Pro and then you put the filter on it and you hear more low frequencies and it like gets rid of the higher frequencies, so it makes the sound darker and almost more muffled. And so that's what it sort of sounds here, but it also could just be like her really breathy delivery and she put some other sort of filter on it. Just a lot of reverb. That 808 that comes in once in a while.
What is that? What is an 808?
808 is just like the low bass sound when the kind of thing that you
That
feel
part.
more than you hear. Yeah. So just whatever there's like a really low like kind of texture, 808. From my understanding. This is also something I need to learn about. And yeah, the really beautiful. I think I have a love-hate relationship with that part. I really dug it when we were already at a louder texture, but when we go from me like listening really quietly to her wispy vocals to being like,
It's like, boom. I'm here.
it's a really cool sound though.
It does sound cool.
Yeah, that was
I like
fantastic.
the harmonies of it. Is it like whole tone-y?
Oh,
Is it?
can you sing a whole tone scale? I
Nah.
can't. Me neither.
Nah.
I think I failed that part of my oral exam, singing a whole tone
You
scale.
have to sing a whole tone scale in
Yeah.
your oral skills?
Yeah, we had to sing any scale from any mode, including pentatonic and whole tone,
Oh.
for our oral finals.
Can you sing like Lydian augmented?
Heck no.
Did you guys Did you guys
Wait, we
learn
never
modes?
did Lydian. We never did Lydian augmented, but we
Like
did
modes
normal
of-
Lydian.
Like modes of the melodic minor scale? So it's the same concept as you derive different scales from the major scale.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we did like Lydian, Dorian, Mixolydian, Ionian.
yeah, that's derived
Aeolian.
from
Yeah.
the major scale.
Uh-huh. And
There's a
then-
minor version
But-
that's based off of the
Oh,
melodic minor.
Like Phrygian, but melodic minor.
Yeah.
No.
And so like
don't
it
think
becomes like
so.
melodic minor, then it becomes Dorian, flat 2, I forget what the third mode is, but it's like it has its own. It's the same concept, just applied to a different scale. So now you have all these different names.
No, we did not do that.
That's what I had to do for my my
Whoa.
theory exam.
Okay, sorry we nerded out for a little bit, just music major things. But yeah, thank you for introducing that to us. We'll make sure to definitely check out her remixes as well. And we have arrived at
To
the last
last
song. Oh boy, I gotta get up at 8 a.m. in the morning. Whew. Oh boy. Oh
Really?
boy. I have a meeting with a sponsor that I have to pitch my script to. So that'll be interesting. Oh, one more wave to
luck.
Earth. Okay. After
Whoa.
More than just beautiful.
I always
Oh
wanted
my
to go to one
gosh.
of these things, but then my parents are like, it's like actually
It's a touch
propaganda
of the
for like God or Jesus or something like that.
Have you seen the t-shirt?
No.
There's like a t-shirt that says like I lost my virginity at Shenyun. It's really funny.
Wait, that's crazy. Oh, I've heard. Y'all, look at this.
Oh, is it another Wave to Earth song? You've heard it.
I've heard it. I don't
you
remember.
liked it.
And I liked it. But I don't. At this time, I don't remember what it sounds like, so I think we should just play it, right? Okay, yeah, it's a literal cult. Okay, yeah. I'm still sad that my parents didn't let me go to it.
Well, you see so many ads for
Yeah.
like everywhere and
The
every
thing is, like,
single
when I was
Chinese
a kid,
restaurant.
it was just like, yeah, the posters. I thought,
I was like,
or like if you're sitting down in a Chinese restaurant and they have a TV going, yeah, then it's just
it's
like,
Shenyun.
yeah. Okay, anyways, homesick.
this is a hard tempo.
This is hard?
This is an adult tempo.
Oh.
It's really hard to keep this and not change the tempo.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's so slow.
I love these extensions. I think they're really gorgeous.
Well, they're doing a good job keeping the tempo.
I wonder if these people do it to click tracks.
That's possible.
Whoever the guitarist is, they just sound so good.
Oh,
The
the call and
crunch,
answer.
the crunch.
And the crunch. The harmonics on guitar again. Wow. Oh, that had so much tension and finally released it in the higher note. that chord right there. A little brighter than everything else.
Erase me from here and set me free. All I wanted was to fly high.
Fly high and then the background vocals ascend. Whoa, what a view. Oh, that'd terrify me.
You're like, where did you go?
Will you please take me on?
I feel so soothed.
I want this weather. We have this weather soon.
Please. It's a little too overcast for my liking, though. I just want sun and blue skies. Freezing breath and frozen memories. That's us right now.
Yeah.
They chose a great chord progression.
I
Good
love
feel.
that.
Yeah. And how there's two different guitars doing two different things. Da 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 da.
On the bell.
Yeah,
It's fresh.
the ride, is it called? The ride symbol. Butterflies. I think this is also like, is this like the loudest he's singing?
Kind of, yeah.
It's in like, can't remember if he.
I love how he like opens up on
Oh, the sky. Yeah.
Will you please take me on?
And then into like the head voice. That's gorgeous.
This makes me want to go home. Back to
This
California.
made me so homesick. I was
Yeah.
dreaming of Wisconsin.
Dreaming of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I
I'm
was
from
dreaming of
Wisconsin.
California. Save the
Good
children.
old
oh.
Skansen.
Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. While the last Wave to Earth song felt for me was definitely a more highlight of the instrumentalists, this one definitely felt more vocally focused.
Yeah.
And like, especially
Wow.
like which intervals or which notes he decided to highlight from the chord or ignore from the chord so that we had like that tension.
Also, these guitars. Oh my god.
I love the sound of the guitars.
So beautiful.
What is that one brighter chord? I'm gonna get.
Oh, that like dominant.
Is it the dominant? Or some sort of secondary dominant? That one's so dark. This is a really nice song to end our live stream on. I can go to sleep calmly after this. Yeah, having moments that are more reverby and in the distance, I think just like adds to any sort of like nostalgia for your home or like just like longing, I think. Having vocals in the mix like that. Yeah.
And also just like these like the harmonies for the vocals. are so haunting and beautiful, and the way that he delivers it is just wow.
Oh, people are still talking about the Chinese concert. What is it called?
Shenyun?
Shenyun, yeah. So it's the first time I watched their music videos. Just can't help but notice their aesthetics for both the songs today. Yeah.
Very
Both-
strong aesthetics.
Yeah, in nature, a lot of focus on the scenery and not necessarily the person, but what the person is experiencing.
Yeah. And where they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful song. Fantastic recommendations
Beautiful.
today, guys.
Thank you. This
Thank
was
you so
fun.
much.
Thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
I hope to have you back again soon. I would love to have both you and Lana together.
That would be
I
fun.
think that would be, or even you and Kevin. That also would be fun. And speaking of Kevin, I'll be going live with him tomorrow. I believe around 7 p.m. EST, and we're going to be doing a try not to laugh challenge where chat can send us K-pop videos and try to make us laugh. And our goal is to try not to laugh because whoever laughs the most gets slapped by a tortilla.
Wait, have you guys done this before?
With Safion. That was when I asked Cole if I could have one of his tortillas.
Oh my god.
And I didn't tell you guys why I needed a tortilla. I was just like, hey, do you guys have a tortilla?
Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
And I just asked my neighbors for a tortilla, and little did they know I was going to be using it to slap. But this time I bought my own tortillas. So I hope to see you all tomorrow for our Try Not to Laugh challenge. See if you guys can make Kevin and I break. And until then, this was absolutely lovely, and I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Sleep well, or I hope you have a productive end to your day.